Welcome brawlers, I'm the Hermit and I hope you're ready for some equipment action because our commander today is Cloud X Soldier. For 2 a red, a white and a green, we get a 4/4 legendary human soldier mercenary with haste. When it enters, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to it. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipped attacking creature you control. Then, if Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasures. So we're gonna be trying to get Cloud as well as other creatures we have to attack with equipments on it. So we're gonna be playing cards like Frodo, Kemba that are equipped to themselves. We are gonna be playing Arstor. It gives a discount on our equipment, our equips, sorry, and we have Brunor Battlehammer. We can attach an equipment for free once per turn. We also have Stoneforge and Cloud, so we can get our equipment, Fervent Champion, and Blacksmith Talent to equip him for cheaper, as well as Kemba's Outfitter. The creatures we want to equip also are Esper Sentinel, Sack Fair. It can sacrifice to protect a thing, and then it passes on 1 equipment. We have Jorkadin. When it attacks, it can +X+X, where X is the number of attacking creatures that are equipped. Then, if its power is 4 or greater, we draw a card. We also have Kellan. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 for each aura and equipment attached to Kellan, and we can use its adventure side to search for an equipment or an aura. And that also includes Chain to the Rocks and Ossification that can act as removal. Since we have Ossification, we have a decent amount of basic lands. We are also running some number of equipments that either are creatures or come with creatures, so we have Cloudseer Kirin. We have Stoneforge Armor, Bladehor War Whip, and Barbaric Fist, Hexcall Halberd. They have for Mirrodin, they make a 2/2. And if we have one of those equipment, we can play Felia and blink them so that we can get another token out of the deal. Obviously, the equipment we are running are, we have 3 swords, Feast and Famine, Fire and Ice, Forge and Frontier, and of course, Buster Sword. We also have Ether Spark, Leyline Axe, Colossus Hammer, since we equip for free or for cheap, and Shadow Spear for some life gain. So that's the game. Now let's head into the queue and cloud our opponent's judgment. Ultima. That's okay. We don't have equipment, but we definitely want to remove either Ultima or some artifacts coming to her. Into them. Raganda Raceway, basically Ancient Tomb at home. The opponent doesn't play anything now. Map. We should take that. If this is the counter target multicolored spell. No, the Elemental Blast. Geode from opponent. Doran and With fighter class, we might. What should we get? Maybe a sword? Distant Famine, probably. Or maybe we just remove Ultima here. Also, Ultima adds mana for the... yeah. Only for lands. They're colorless. Rebel Salvo. Let's play you then. Actually, let's make you though. So what should we get now? Some for Sharmor. Ultima cost 7. If they replay it, we can. Actually, we should Bad Fist, or at least Stoneforge. Relic Mimic for Eldrazi. Yeah, that's an odd one. Unless they play many cheap Eldrazi. Or maybe we kill it. That way we can keep up, get lost. Pay life to draw a card. I think we might win here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we did it. Good games, good games. Bro, fellows. Ooh, we have a couple of ways to remove it, so I guess we keep for that. Dragon's Land, we don't want it. Dragon's Lands. Birds. Here we play Frodo. Do we let our opponent on tap with Rofellos? Okay, let's see if we get some luck. And reminder, this protects from red and green, so chainsaw we cannot use it. Opponent has no more lands, seems like. Let's get the chainsaw. Want the lion sash? I guess not. Good games, fellows. Get done. Against Titus. Okay, let's see if Farm Scavenger does it. Or I guess if we draw another land, we can play pretty much anything. Depending on the color, we can play Cloud or Godzilla, but we also have the War Whip. I think we want to ossification on the commander, not the elves. So let's see. Okay. Hopefully we get a 1-mana equipment. Yeah, Colossus Hammer. So opponent doesn't send it to the command zone. That's odd. Okay, pick your poison. First talent and level up. Let's see if we draw a land. We're still in it, otherwise matter too much. Okay. Ah, Jargle. Okay, you never see that. If we keep at a one-lander. Okay, let's do it. 18-6. I guess we should play Frodo here. Opponent should play a creature. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, fair, but not the creature we needed you to play. Let's see if they trade though. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. All damage is prevented. Ornithopter of Paradise. Poison Dart Frog. Location, like that. This is going to kill Rock. We attach. So if they have a land, they can play their commander. Seems like they didn't, so they concede. Good games. There, and we have, okay, this is a nice hand. Deja, new addition from Age of Eternities, and it can copy our equipment. Does cost 5 mana though, but having 2 swords instead of 1, not horrible. And this turn maybe we play an equipment of this scavenger, and we remove something from our opponent's side. Good seal. However, we don't need to play this land. Or get a plains or forest in general. So with stomping grounds. Combat attack. Okay, swords, then we'll respond by killing Kutil. M and Serra. This costs 4. Okay, let's take Kodama and equip. Poke from opponent. Flowering. Okay. We play these two. I guess we pass. Land. It's station. Speed Station again. See what happens now. They draw a creature. Ooh. And another creature. I think we lose now. The Wandering Minstrel. I think we keep just because of the axe. So opponent is running downs. Is there player? Oh, right. You cannot play it right now. So here I think we need Jutsu. And we get UK Liberator, really nice with double strike equipment. Just in general, you are an aggressive deck. Spiral gets that. Land now. So now we can play Cloud, Champion. But if it doesn't, we cannot chain. Okay. And I think we equip the axe. And another land. There we go. Okay, good game. Oh, I think we play Frodo and maybe we get something with Cloud. Something like a sort of Feast and Famine. Yep. Colony and Red Colony. even more rats. Block and block. Oops. I guess I needed to remove one first with ossification.
Zendikar lives, and I will heal its pain. The core empire will rise again.
Colony and red colony. Nine.
We will protect my home.
Let's get Cloud. Okay. Yep. Good games. Liliana. 6 mana Liliana. I think we need a better curve than this. Especially since they're gonna be having removal and removal. Okay. And we're gonna play Battle Fist and then Good Seal. And Reckoner Bankbuster. They're gonna draw now. Kidding. Okay. Destroy all creatures. We play Super Sentinel, Colossus Hammer, and Kemba. Yeah. Okay. On to Last Reckoning. Sure that's what you wanted to do, opponent? Pass now. Yeah, maybe we need to play Frodo. Okay, game. Honest Rothstein. This is gonna be hard. Yes, Skyclay bot. I think Sword and Arm Scavenger. Gonna be good. Although I guess we needed more Feast and Famine against Rothstein. But regardless, Elvish Mystic. Nisa from opponent. I think we will put it in the garden before we sort. Summon friendly from opponent and Nisa, so they're gonna be getting all the mana they need. Yeah, we need to take care of Nisa. Tireless Provisioner. Rare of Bones from opponent. Doesn't matter. Attacks, obviously. There's Rider. Okay. So now I guess you. The Provisioner and Swords. Yeah, you want to exile your Summon Fenrir and bring it back during our turn. Or end step. Okay, they get it back with honest trust. The Rider and there's someone. Rip apart. Jax's Troublemaker. Classification is kind of dead. But I guess we can Cigar the Sage and Nettle System Esper Sentinel. To do that, we need to play Witch Enchanter as a land. Play first bubble. And I guess they're gonna sacrifice it now. Oh. Mesa, I think we won that. So this is gonna be Jax's. Or Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Paying for the tax. Human combat attack. They block. Okay, if they block, we would Nettle Cyst. If they didn't, decline. If they try to remove Esper Sentinel, they need to pay 3 extra mana, which they might have. Ooh. Guess we have to find a basic now. We will destroy Fable. Okay, good games. Freya. Okay. I think we should start with the Tapland because this is colorless. And we're gonna search. Okay. Famine. Probably. Versus Hammer, maybe. Yeah, let's get the Hammer. Then we can go Kellan and either follow up with Nahiri or put it in the garden. All based from opponent. So every artifact is gonna surveil, and if they get to Breya, they get 3 surveils. Ether Spellbomb, Weapons Manufacturing. Warrior, no. Okay. Yes, we should. Manufacturing. Or gold base. No manufacturing. Our opponent pauses the Kellan, we just replay it. Well, replay the adventure. Guess we go from there. Knuckle Emissary from opponent. The escape leveler. Graveyard. Yep. Hammer. Cloud. Hammer time. I guess we destroy their spellbomb. Or maybe the emissary. And then they get to return something at the end step. But they also need to play another. We'll see. They need to do. Think opponent loses. They need to keep mana for spellbomb. Now they armor, whip, combat. Attack. Good games. Soul of Windgrace. We have a couple of removals. Okay, just because we can remove. That's all, I think. And sack fair. No. Bit of push. Okay. It is what it is. And more lands, not ideal. There's a light shatter. They're gonna discard at least one land. But they can get it back with soul. Ooh, no lands. Yeah, we don't get to equip. A waste of Sigarda's aid, but we have a remove, so we don't spend our turn doing nothing. So Windgrace goes to the garden, also known as the command zone. Lord. ¿Y Eternal tocó? No, Versa. Plate y Wiremine. Exile sword now, opponent. No. And 6. Maelstrom Pulse, okay. However, we can replay Cloud and attack Rain. We don't get no triggers, but kill your Planeswalker. Now we have SRAM, so let's hope we can draw an aura or even one of their equipment. Opponent discards a Madness card. Nice. Phoenix or haste. And they get a lightning bolt. To our face, okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Opponent might have this unless we draw a good sword here. Portion Frontier might be the best. Oh, Festing. Okay. Gargoyle. Okay. What are they running? Hell yeah, we like that. So I thought since I would take... yeah, the sword is probably the best. Signing Blood, let's get Felia then. We will play Shadow Spear and Echo. Red Shade. Get the plant. Survey. Revenant. So we're playing that. And champion and Errol's. Okay. Right of Bells unlock. You attack. Plus to 1. Let's get Errol's. A Cabal Stronghold. Opponent has 7 mana. Probably enough for a Wrath. Ooh, but they didn't have it. Maybe they had, no, they couldn't have had it. Toxic Deluge. So, good games, Jargle. Look, Steadfast second. We don't have the land, but these are good cards. And there we go. The mountain, so we can take care of Tanuk. Set Strike Master. So this is gonna go well. The sword, attack, whip. We have an extra land drop. Play Chain to the Rocks. Colossus Hammer was a good one. But I think it's better to just get rid of the Nook. Insignet and Cold Steel Heart. Both of these are red, so we cannot equip, but I guess we can. We get another land to play. Ooh. Okay, let's play Oran. Red Signet. And good games. And thank you for watching. I think this is it for today's video. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.